Hey, welcome back to another video. Well, today I'm gonna be starting my NFL predictions. I did these last year and everyone seemed to like them, so I'm gonna do them again this year. I'm gonna be starting off doing all the NFC East team by team. Let's start with the Washington Redskins predictions. All right, so right off the bat, I have to say that they're starting off with the same game they did last year, which is the Eagles game. And last year in the first week, they almost beat them. Then the next time they played them, they were ahead for a lot of that game. It was back and forth, and now they barely lost. I think the Redskins now have gotten to the point where they are better than the Eagles and can pretty easily win this game. I mean, it's going to be just. I think this is going to be one of those games. The Redskins are going to be on top. Last year they were pretty bad. I think now they're going to start to be pretty good. Probably make the playoffs, but I don't know. Let's see. Cardinals. A lot of people are saying that Kyler Murray is going to start getting better in his second season. But I think the Redskins' amazing defense and the offense that keeps on getting better can probably easily beat the Cardinals. Now they go up against the Browns, and the Browns are a team that's been struggling. I mean, everyone thought they were going to be amazing last year, and then they weren't. I mean, everyone kind of knows that. And I mean, I think these first three games are pretty much on par with each other. So I think that after those first two games, they get beaten by the Browns. Now, this is the next game, the Ravens. The Ravens are probably the best team in the league right now. They probably should have won the Super Bowl last year. Just, the Titans got on that hot streak and beat both the Patriots and the Ravens, which is insane. I don't think the Redskins really, unless they pull something off, can beat them. So, here they go. Rams, they still got Jared Goff. I mean, they didn't do good last year. Aaron Donald is insane. But I think this is a year where the Rams, they become bottom of the barrel. I think they start off maybe a little, but I think once they get beaten by the Redskins, I think then people start to go, hey, what's going on with the Rams? I mean, really. And also, he hasn't changed their logo yet, the guy who does this, or the people. I don't know, but they probably need to change that. I don't like their new logo, the Rams. I think it's crap. All right, Redskins versus the Giants. The Giants, they did good in the draft. They got some protection around Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones will start to step up. I think the Redskins and the Giants will start to move up and take the top seeds in the NFC East. If not this year, then next year. So I think right now, I mean, the Redskins are still. I mean, they're still kind of not the best. So I think the Giants can probably pull off a win there. I know I kind of started mumbling, but whatever. I think that the Redskins and the Giants are probably still going to be rebuilding, kind of, but I think they're both coming off of rebuilding. These past few years have been rebuilding for both of them. Redskins, Cowboys. It's always been a hard game to watch as a Redskins fan myself. It seems like they always find a way to beat us, but I think, I still think they're going to beat us. Just because it's like we never can find a way. We beat them in 2018, but we haven't beaten them before that. I mean, whatever. And now, 3 straight divisional games. That's weird. But I think coming off of a bye week, I think this is when the season starts turning and getting better. We're going to beat the Giants. And then last year we beat the Lions. This year we probably could beat the Lions. I mean, they got rid of Darius Slay, and they basically got they basically replaced him. Okay? Now this, Redskins Bengals. This could really be a very close game. This could be a blowout by the Redskins. This could be a blowout by the Bengals. But the way that I see it right now, I think it's the way I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty close game, but I think the Redskins are going to come out on top. This isn't really going to be a blowout. All right, so this is a Thanksgiving game, Redskins-Cowboys. Okay, so everyone's going to be tuned in. Everyone's going to be like, hey, the Redskins, they're 6-4. I mean, they're doing okay. and I think we beat them. I think we've gotten to the point in our season to where we're up there. Teams are like, oh, they're 7-4. What happened? The Redskins all of a sudden are good, and I mean, yeah, we're gonna surprise people. Okay, and then Redskins Steelers. The Steelers. Big Ben is good, but I mean, he's getting old. He's coming off of an injury. Not only is he a really old quarterback, but he's also insane. He just came off of an injury that put him out the rest of that whole season. So, I think the Steelers, I think this is like, if Big Ben doesn't do good this year, I don't think that he's going to be on. He's probably going to be on the team, but I don't think he's going to be starting for much longer. That's why I think the Redskins, again, beat the Steelers. Oh, now the 49ers. This is another time where it's like they're good, but they're not as good as the top-tier teams. And I think they get beat again. All right, Seahawks or Redskins. All right, so don't ignore that Week 18 thing. All right, so here's where things get risky. The Seahawks, they were supposed to be bad 2 years ago, and they made it to the playoffs. And they were really that was like, people were saying, oh, that was their last chance, and then they got beaten by the Cowboys. Yeah, I guess they didn't last year. They went to the playoffs again. It's like people keep on saying that they're getting worse, and they keep on surprising everybody. And I think they're going to surprise a lot of people here, and they're going to beat the Redskins. Now, the Panthers, I think their offseason, in my opinion, has been terrible. First of all, they got rid of, this is not in chronological order, they got rid of both of their QBs. Kyle Allen came to us probably to be second string. Well, yes, to be second string. If he is announced a starter, this whole thing will look completely different, and we probably won't be 8-6, more like 6-8. And then Luke Kuechly retired, which is not their fault. And they let Greg Olsen go, I'm pretty sure, to the Seahawks. Okay? And then they got Teddy Bridgewater, who was great for the Saints. But I don't think he can hold up. I think he's okay, but I don't think he can be the starting quarterback. Just in my opinion, I don't think he quite has enough skill to be a starting quarterback. And then, so now, all they have is Christian McCaffrey. You'd think that they'd go for a wide receiver, a tight end, something in the draft. No. They use all their picks on defense. Okay? It's like it's like they see, all right, so we got rid of Cam, we got rid of Kyle, we got rid of freaking Greg Olsen, but, oh my God, we got rid of Luke Kuechly retired? I guess we got to spend all of our picks on defense just because that one. No, I think they're going to be terrible. I think Matt Rule, who is a pretty good coach, I don't think he's going to last past this season. All right? Now, here's the deal. Now they're 9-6. People are starting to feel good about them. And I think they beat them in week 1. And at this point, the Eagles are probably struggling to get a playoff spot. And we crush them again. 10-6 is the call. That's what I'm saying. People are going to be coming on this saying, you stupid piece of dumb garbage. What is wrong with you? Crap. I mean, I had him go 6-2 in the second half, and I had him go 4-4 in the first half of the season. I know people aren't going to like that. I know people are going to say, how come you had us at 3-4 and then had us go 7-2? That's what I think is going to happen. I mean, they're going to have this rocky start. Okay, we're not going to be the best in the beginning, but in the second half of the season we have the 5th easiest schedule, and you can see it here. Not very many of our opponents are very good, and that is when we shine. At the end of our season, we come through and we show everyone how it's done. Okay, I wouldn't even be surprised. Really, I could see this being flopped. To be honest, I could see this being flopped. So right now, I'm saying that our best, I don't know why it's going crazy. Right now, I'm saying our best possible, what I think is possible, is 13-2. Sorry, 14-2. I think that's the best we can get. Okay, but I think I'm hoping that we go 16-0. You know, but more realistically, in my opinion, what did I do? Did I mess something up? I swear. Yeah, but I think the best we can get is 15-2. So yeah. I'll find whichever one I missed. So this should show you how I don't plan these videos. I had you know what, whatever. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.